Hello everyone, welcome to Wacom's live stream. My name is Eva, and today we are going to dive into our upgraded IoT platform VNET 2.0. And we are going to show you how can this platform make better automation and help your business succeed. Look at the screen behind me. It's displaying the VNET. And you can see there are 4 different SCADA projects on it in the same interface. Actually, this is one of the key features of VNET 2.0, which is called large screen monitoring. Before we get started, I'd also like to introduce our IoT gateway, the VBOX, which serves as on-site core of VNET and enables remote access and debugging for seamless, intelligent management. Today, I've got 3 samples here. This one is E-series. As you can see, it has a very compact design, and it supports Ethernet communication, serial communication. And there's a small USB port here, which is for the configuration download. This series, you can choose 4G functions as optional. The second one is the H series. As you can see, it's larger than the E series, and the main feature is that there are 3 Ethernet ports here. It also supports serial port communication, and it supports 2 RS485 communication here. What's more, it supports 2 channels digital input and 2 channels digital output. You can choose optional functions including 4G, Wi-Fi, or GPS. It's a powerful VBOX. And its debugging, its configuration port is on the port on top of this VBOX. The third one is the RH series. The main feature of this series is that it can support the HDMI interface here, which allows you to connect it to the large screen for better remote monitoring. And there are 2 USB ports for connecting external devices. In the here you can find a micro Type-C USB port, which is for downloads and upload program. Actually, this one you can consider it like an HDMI without the screen. You can program the RH series by the same software as HDMI, which is the PI Studio. Here, there are some terminals that it also supports digital input and output, and also 1 channel RS485 here. Okay, let's get started to our topic today, the VNET 2.0. I'm going to share my screen with you. Today we will cover 4 parts: introduction, key improvement, paid feature, and the IIoT solution. First, let's have a brief overview of the VNET 2.0. It's a one-stop industrial IoT platform developed by Wacom that offers secure devices connectivity, data visualization, and remote management. You know what's the best part? It helps you build your own IoT system in a cost-effective and efficient way. So you can keep track of your projects anytime and anywhere. Here's the architecture for the VNET. On the on-site side, the VBOX connects various industrial devices such as PLCs, HMIs, sensors. Collects their operation data in real time. Then it can transmit the collected data securely and stably to the VNET cloud platform via multiple protocols. On the cloud side, the VNET processes, analyzes, and visualizes the data, providing you with remote monitoring, alarm management, data statistics, remote debugging, and web cloud SCADA. In short, the VBOX is responsible for data collection and transmission, while the VNET is responsible for data processing and application, forming a complete industrial IoT architecture to meet the intelligent management needs. The VNET has several advantages. As we mentioned just now, it supports real-time monitoring and operation. The platform displays on-site data truly and objectively, so your staff don't need to be on-site. You can monitor data in real time on the cloud platform and operate real-time tasks easily, which can save a lot of time and manpower. Next is alarm function. Records all alarm events and triggers, and you can both check and export alarm reports, trigger logs anytime. It supports querying records of different periods, today, yesterday, last week, and more. This helps you trace problems quickly and solve them in time. Historical data management is also very important for your business. VNET allows you to export daily or monthly reports, view data trends, and filter data by conditions. You can check historical data in list or curve form, which provides strong support for your decision making. Next, let's talk about the pass-through function, which is the game changer for engineers. It allows applications on your computer to remotely access devices, download projects, and program without being on-site. Whether through VBOX or IG series HMI, there might be some network, and I like to reshare my screen. Okay, can you guys see my screen now? Okay, so we will let it be. So I won't get, let's continue. The pass-through applications, it allows your computer to remotely access devices, download projects, and program without being on-site, whether through the VBOX or IG series HMI. This can save time and improve work efficiency and reduces failures. For the data connectivity is another key strength of the VNET. The VBOX can communicate with more than 3 types of PLCs and connect it to the platforms via MQTT, HTTP, HTTPS, and other protocols. With the help of Lua script, you can easily describe protocols and assist device connections, making data transmission smoother. Now, let's move to the second part, the key improvements of the VNET 2.0. First, we have adopted server cluster development and load balancing technology, which can solve the problem of never stopping and provide you with a smooth access experience. The platform's performances has achieved a huge leap, bringing you faster and more stable services. We also have a unified data workbench. It integrates cross-device data, saying goodbye to the data silos. With data analysis and visual presentation, you can make rapid, scientific decisions based on the comprehensive data, which can help you improve business efficiency. The pass-through process has been totally optimized. Before the improvement, the success rate was only 59.8%. But now, it's as high as 99.9%. This means remote debugging is more stable than ever, greatly reducing the trouble of on-site debugging for your team. The dashboard mode is another great improvement. It allows you to display multiple dimensional devices information, monitoring tags, cloud SCADAs, and other data into a unified display. You can check device status, online time, and trend chats at a glance. These are all functions that VNET 1.0 did not have. And the next is the Google Map interaction, which is also added to the VNET 2.0. It not only displays its location, but also visually reflects its current operational and alarm status. You can quickly access device management through the map, making device monitoring more intuitive and convenient. We've also upgraded the Cloud SCADA editor. The new editor and components have enhanced the visual clarify and streamlined editing workflows. Easier for you to create and manage the Cloud SCADA projects. Even if you are not professional, it will be very easy for you to configuration. Granular permission management is designed to ensure system security and work efficiency. It allows you to control device operation permissions and page function permissions in detail, so each role can work efficiently with their responsibilities, protecting your systems and data security. Alarm summary is a new function under key improvements. It aggregates all historical alarm records from all devices under your account on a single page. You can check all alarms in one place, which saves you a lot of time. As you might know, in the VNET 1.0, you have to check the alarm summary, alarm details one by one under your account. But in the VNET 2.0, you can check all the data from all devices by one glance. VNET 2.0 also provides personalized customization capabilities with a selection of multiple functional modules, colorful themes to meet diverse visual needs. Preference management is also a user-friendly function. It centralizes key users' preferences, which allows you to customize your own personal workspace, making your daily operation more convenient and efficient. To help you better grasp the core value of VNET 2.0, let's watch a short video next to review its main functions and features again. This video will briefly sort out what we've shared so far, making it easier for you to understand. Now let's enter the third part, the new paid features of the VNET 2.0. The first is the large screen monitoring, which is a powerful paid feature. We just displayed here next to the large screen behind me. It combines and centrally displayed multiple content sources. The 4 centralized displayed screens are SCADA projects, this one, and the real-time screen of our waterproof HMI, the monitoring screen of the EasyVis camera, and the video player. So this is a very powerful centralized monitoring for different contents. And the second one is the maintenance functions, which is another valuable and paid feature. If you guys cannot watch the videos clearly, you can contact us and we will share the presentation to you after the live stream. The maintenance function uses smart planning, efficient execution, and accurate reminders to automate maintenance through the equipment's entire life cycle. This will ensure stable equipment operation and reduces your management costs. The next is the chart visualization, which can help you present data more intuitively. Data dashboard. It allows you to customize your own monitoring points, which allows you to check the data you care about most at a glance, improving your work efficiency. Menu management is also a new paid feature. This allows you to customize the operation interface according to your work habits. We are constantly updating and upgrading the VNET 2.0. More feature modules will be unlocked progressively, including data analysis application tools, historical charts, intermediate variables, and data records sheets. Now, let's move to the fourth part, the Vacom IIoT solution. First, the smart solar energy system, which was developed by our Thailand distributor. The VBOX mainly solves the monitoring problem of the PV power stations in remote areas. With its strong data collection and transmission ability, it helps you manage, distribute PV equipment in a centralized and smart way. If you want to know more details of the IoT solution, you can contact our sales. We have more cases and would like to share with you. And the next is the smart food boiling system. It's a cost-effective solution that can provide real-time forecasting and public data sharing. It empowers communities and industries with actionable flow forecasts, bridging the gap between professional monitoring and public awareness. Hello? Can you hear me now? Oh my God. Don't worry, we will share, you can contact our colleagues to get this presentation, and we will shoot more videos to introduce the VNET 2.0. No? Hi, Mr. Glenn. Could you send direct message to us so that we can contact you after the live stream? Okay, it seems the audio works now. Okay, thank you all for attending today's live stream. And I know there were some problems during the live streaming, but I'm so glad to have you all here and hope to see you next time. By the way, if you want to know more information about our new products or live stream schedules, don't forget to follow us on the social media like the YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook, so that we can keep you updated with further live streams. And I hope to have more live streams with you all. And see you next time. Bye-bye.